Okay, we are here for the UFC 213 face-offs. We're going to kick things off with Travis Hoppa Brown and Alexei Olenek. Travis Brown has lost his last 3 in a row. He told us earlier today that he feels like it's do or die. His back is against the wall. There you see Hoppa and Alexei joking around due to the height advantage. Seems like there's a lot of good vibrations between the two heavyweights. That fight is going to be on the FS1 prelims on Saturday night. We move along now to the pay-per-view. There you see Anthony Showtime Pettis returning to the lightweight division. He faces off against Jim A10 Miller. Jim Miller debuting a nickname for the first time. What a fantastic fight in the 155-pound division. Showtime looking to return to the division in which he was once champion on Saturday. A great matchup there for two longtime vets of the lightweight division. Next up, we're back to the heavyweight division, and it's two men who know a thing or two about each other. They first met over a decade ago in Pride. Fabricio Verdum, Alistair Overeem, two of the very best in the history of the heavyweight division. They then met back in 2011 in the Strikeforce Heavyweight Grand Prix. Overeem won that one back in Dallas, and now they'll meet for the third time, winner take all, on Saturday, the trilogy fight. And one assumes the winner would be one step closer to another shot at the UFC heavyweight title. Moving along now, we welcome in Daniel Omelianchuk and Curtis Blades. This fight bumped up to the main card after Donald Cerrone and Robbie Lawler was canceled. Curtis Blades, one of the biggest favorites on this card. He meets Poland's Daniel Omelianchuk. Look out for that one. Now we get to the co-main event. Two men who will be fighting for UFC gold for the first time in their career. You see wearing red Cuba's own Yoel, the Soldier of God, Romero, and he is facing off with Robert Whitaker. It's the UFC interim middleweight title fight, one of the very best fights in the middleweight division's history. Two men who are on a roll at 185 in the UFC, fighting for that interim title, fighting for a chance to unify the belt against the current champion, Michael Bisping. That goes down Saturday night at the T-Mobile Arena in the co-main event. And finally, we will end International Fight Week with a rematch between two of the very best at 135. There you see the champion Amanda Nunes facing off against Valentina Shevchenko. They first met back at UFC 196. Nunes won that one. It was a close 3-round decision. They'll meet now in a 5-round title fight. The main event of UFC 213. The winner will be the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. We are just 2 days away now, live on pay-per-view. It's UFC 213 from Las Vegas, Nevada.